Top Sutter 24/7. My name is Niharika Walia Bhatnagar and I am with you with the area of JAIIB, and that we are talking about accounting and financial management for bankers. In the last class, we had started talking about a specific area where we talked about the basics. The basics that we talked about was costing, the cost and management accounting. All the basics were completed in the last class. So let's look at the next point there. Chaliye. An overview of the cost and management accounting is what we're going to talk about. Okay. Who issues the cost and accounting standards, everyone, in India? Acha, one more thing, from Monday onwards, we're starting with the numerical batch. And at the same time, our crash course is also coming. So all the important things are coming up for you. So I hope you are all set. And if you haven't thought of it, then kindly go ahead and enroll yourself right away. Use the code Y541 and get it as early as possible. Right? Chaliye. Let's talk about it. Who issues the CS, everyone? The SEBI issues it, or the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, Institute of Cost Accountants of India, or Reserve Bank of India? What's going to be the answer? When we look forward towards the answer is cost accounting. In this case, it's the Institute of Cost Accountants of India. Chaliye. Now we've talked about what is Institute of Cost Accounting of India. This particular institute talks about specifically the costing area. They talk about the specific area where they're trying to understand how the costing should work, because we have talked about accountancy and the accountancy was talked about ICAI. ICAI had made the particular rules and regulations regarding accounting. But what about costing, everyone? For costing, it is given by ICOAI, right? Acha, what is the primary objective of issuing cost accounting standards, everyone? To guide financial reporting for external users, to assist managers in making internal decisions, to ensure compliance with tax regulations, or to regulate stock market transactions. The primary objective of issuing the cost accounting standards, they just wanted to have a good costing. They wanted to make sure that the costing calculations that we are doing, it can be done in a proper manner. That's it. So in this case, it is to assist the manager's internal decisions. When we decide the costing of something, we need to look into this matter na, as early as possible. Done. Chaliye. Next point. How many cost accounting standards have been issued by ICOAI? ICAI issued the ones for accounting, and cost accounting is given by ICOAI. है ना? Then 10, 15, 20 or 24. What is the number of standards which are given by ICOAI, everyone? The answer is 24. 24 these standards are given. Done? Chale. What is the role of Cost Accounting Standard Board? I think Cost Accounting Standard Boards plays a very important role. formulating financial accounting standards, regulating the cost accounting practices, or developing guidelines for internal audits, or last is formulating the cost accounting standards. When we talk about the Cost Accounting Standard Board is basically the board which is responsible for making these standards. Just like ICI is responsible for accounting standards. Done? What is that one objective of cost accounting standards mentioned? Acha. To increase the profit of the shareholders, it doesn't matter. It never works on the profit. Costing doesn't work on the basic profit. It promotes the global competition. No, it doesn't. Costing has nothing to do with the global competition. It is only worried about how much money are we spending. To being transparency and consistency in terms of cost reporting, that can be the point, because standards bring uniformity, they bring consistency, you know. So that's one particular thing that we are on the same page, that these things always bring consistency. Then comes to enforce strict regulatory compliance. What's going to be the answer? They don't bring strict regulatory compliance. If you do not follow them, there is a violation, but there is never a particular punishment. That why didn't you follow the standards? This particular thing will not create a trouble there. That's one particular thing for sure. To bring transparency and consistency in the cost reporting. What is the method of costing used when costs are ascertained in terms of specific jobs or orders? Batch costing, operation, job costing, or process? Achha, when we talk about the method of costing used when the costs are ascertained in terms of specific jobs or orders, it is on a specific term or specific order. Achha, everyone, I give you an order. You are a company which produces furniture, and I give you an order specifically for customization of my furniture. Then what will you call it? That is job costing. Customization is job costing. When you're doing multiple things, it's called process costing. And then we have operation costing. Operation costing is related to service. In services, we don't produce anything. Na? And the last one is batch costing. For example, toys. If I prepare blue toys for boys and then pink toys for the girls, so I'm creating them in batches. The toy might be the same. We might be having, say, a car which is a pink car and then a blue car. You know, you're just playing with the psychology of the kids, nothing else. The gender differentiation in terms of toys is more or less because of this even. If you've ever seen Kinder Joy is basically doing this. In Kinder Joy, you will find that their specific cookie is very small, but you are just telling kids that this is for boys, this is for girls. So there's a pink one and a blue one. For no reason you're doing this, but this kind of thing really clicks the kids, right? Because when you're a kid, you are more about your I am a boy, I am a girl wali cheez, and they are always thinking about it in different manner. So basically, when we're talking about this specific area, you can produce things in batches, and you can earn good number of you can earn good money from doing this. Which of the following statements is true regarding the statutory requirements of the financial accounting and cost accounting? Financial accounting is generally voluntary. No, it can never be voluntary. While cost accounting is obligatory for all industries, both financial and costing are there for all industries. Financial accounting is obligatory for all industries, while cost accounting is generally voluntary. Both financial accounting and cost accounting are generally voluntary. The answer is financial accounting is obligatory for all industries, while cost accounting is voluntary. Obligatory means financial accounting is compulsory. You cannot just prepare your books of accounts without finding your profit and loss. You have to find it. That P&L has to be calculated. While cost accounting is something which the companies do on their own. Reason, they want to increase their profit, so they need to know their cost. So once you know your cost, you have to reduce your cost. Cost control has to be there. Done. Next point. What is the primary purpose of cost accounting compared to financial accounting. To comply with statutory requirements to provide information to stakeholders to reveal profits or losses of the organization or to meet the requirements of the management. What is the primary purpose? To comply with accounting standards or anything else, everyone? Primary purpose of cost accounting, primary purpose is actually just financial accounting is basically taking about only P&L. In this case, to meet the requirements of the management. Okay, we're just trying to find the requirements of the management. That is how we can find it out. Then, which type of transaction are mainly covered under financial accounting? Internal transactions, external, budgetary, or management? It includes only and only one type, external transactions. The transactions that we are dealing with the outsiders, where we have inflow and outflow of funds. Okay, na? Budgetary is our own thought. This is what we want, this is what has happened. Management is basically taking decisions regarding allocation, decision making. All that area is covered under management transactions. Done? The answer is external transactions. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, then please hurry up and subscribe to our channel right away, because it's super important to get enrolled in our courses right away, right? Because the courses are available right now at a very low price. So if you are planning, then this is the perfect time, because after this would be easier for you. Done? So go ahead and subscribe to our channel right away. Done? Okay. What distinguishes cost accounting from financial accounting regarding treatment of figures? They work in a very different way. You know? When we talk about this era, cost accounting deals with actual figures and financial deals with estimate. No, financial never works with the estimate. So I think when we talk about both the figures, financial, if we provide the books of accounts, everyone, they're very particular about it. Who's taking care of the books of accounts, how they're taking it, is it real or not, what are the things are being noted, they're authentic or not. They're always looking into this area. So I think when we talk about financial accounting, there's one particular thing that happens. They can always have points regarding provisions. Costing doesn't make provision. That part is definitely there. Provisions and reserves and all is actually created in the area of financial accounting, not in cost accounting. So I think I'll go with cost accounting deals with actual figures, while financial talks about the budget and projected transactions as well. Done? So answer is A. Chaliye. Next question. What is the primary purpose of management accounting, everyone? To comply with statutory requirements or to provide information to the stakeholders or to evaluate the effect of transactions, or the last one, to maintain financial records. Management accounting is never working into something else. has been always clear about the fact that this is not interested in doing anything just like others. It is based upon only one thing. It helps them to have a better clarity. Done? So in this case, the correct answer is to evaluate the effect of the transactions and events. They have to report, they have to create things, they have to answer. All those things have to be there, na? Done, everyone? Chali. Let's look at the next point. According to Robert Anthony, what is a management accounting concerned with? Recording the transactions, providing information to external users, providing information useful to management, or analyzing the information, historical financial data. The management accounting is concerned with decision making, providing information to the management. That is what they're always looking at. Done? Okay, so here comes the last question for the day. What techniques are commonly used in management accounting? Management accounting uses ratios. It uses different financial tools to find out the points. Only accounting techniques, only statistical and mathematical, accounting, statistical, mathematical, or only regular? The answer is both these techniques. Accounting as well as statistical or mathematical. Ratios is used, trends are used, index numbers are used. There are multiple things that they are using. So technically, this is based upon multiple areas altogether. Right? Chaliye. Let's end the session here, everyone. But before I end the session, I hope you have seen our courses. And if you haven't, then I think you should really go ahead and check it out on our website and our app for further details. Just go on to the area of www.adda247.com. Go on to the area of JAIIB, CIB, Mahapack. You can take up the Mahapacks at double validity only for a very limited period, everyone. Please go ahead and buy the Mahapacks. If you're planning to buy JAIIB Mahapack 2.0, this includes English medium, bilingual, as well as the numerical based all the topics है ना of your AFM examination. We are also coming up with our crash course. All those things can be taken up by you if you take only one course, that is JIB Mahapack. Revision batch, crash course, the regular courses, everything is included. So check it out on our website or in our app for further details. Just go on to the click area and use the code Y541 and you will get a discount of 80% right away if you're downloading the app. So download the app and go ahead and utilize this particular situation to your best. So that's it for the day, everyone. I'll be meeting in the next class. Thank you so much for being there, everyone. Bye bye and take care.